Ancient Vedic science identified 7 main chakras or energy centers within the body that impact on our psychological, emotional, and spiritual states of being. It is critical that these centers stay opened, aligned, and fluid for a healthy body, mind, and spirit. Divya Shakti expounded this ancient knowledge through music, dance, and drama in a breathtaking production, Wisdom of the Chakras, and Sadhana was there.
This word, Divya Shakti, always came to me. You know, it was like a sound that was coming through from me, Divya Shakti, which means divine power. And I think I always drew the sustenance from this power within. The great masters in deep meditation found that within the human body, there were energy centers, and they were in the form of wheels. Chakra means, in Sanskrit, it means a wheel. So these energy centers, when it was spinning easily and effectively in the human body, then people attained spiritual enlightenment. And when they found blockages, then there was deep pain, depression, and the human growth to where you can grow was hampered.
It is abstract, but through dance, through music, through color, and through little, sayings, we've put that together and explained. When you get out of there, you will know exactly what chakra does what. When it's closed, what happens to you. When you open that chakra, what happens to you. You will go out with that because there's so much of it that's explained in a dance form, in a movement form, in elemental form, in all ways.
She's now embarked on something that has not been done in this country ever, and that is bringing the value, the knowledge of the chakras to the layman in a medium and a genre that hasn't been seen in this country before. Being a very complex study, she simplified it. And what's really touching for me is that she's using children. Imagine the enrichment of those children.
I was dealing with very little children from the ages of 5 years old, going up to 13, 14. And I mean, they haven't been on stage before, some of them, and danced before. So movements that I've choreographed to these pieces were simple, but yet brought out that true aspect.
The chakras are such an important part of our whole livelihood. And we know everything on the outside. We read about Western society, Western world, we read about all of that, but the gems are in our scriptures. The gems, if you start reading about the chakras, you won't stop.
When all these energy centers are balanced, then your energy is of a higher level, higher consciousness. You resonate at that level. So, and then at that moment, your more of your creative potential is then brought out.
It is believed that the location of the chakras and the colors associated with them are fundamental to our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Starting with the base chakra, or Muladhara, found at the base of the spine, moving all the way up to the crown chakra at the top of the head, these energy centers are simulated through our 5 senses. The working of our chakras is directly linked to what we think and what we feed into our bodies through these senses. They also work in accordance with the 5 elements in nature, which play an essential role in the functioning of the body. Once balanced, our chakras heighten our individual consciousness and our connection to universal consciousness.
This show is to bring about an awareness of the human potential that one has. Every breath counts in the human purpose of life, and every breath utilized well is a life lived well.
Whether it's history or dance or music or chants and mysticism, the underlying unseen thread through it all is undoubtedly the spiritual philosophy of universal oneness, that's Hinduism. In the Chandogya Upanishad, it is said, Sarvam Kalvidam Brahma. All this is Brahman. Well, we do hope that you felt the oneness in the show today, and until next time, do keep up your sadhana. Namaste.